friends, and welcome back to Crimson Tea Productions. My name is Hartley.
Crystal.
Billy.
Joe.
And I am Lilia.
So, yes, the first big thing to address today is that Lilia is actually back here with us, not in person, but she's on a video call on our screen here.
There she is.
We're same country this time, so...
Yay!
So yes, Lilia is here with us, and we thought to give you a proper update now that this whole series is over. So the first thing to address is that yes, Lilia is still 100% part of the admin team. It's just that she isn't currently living with us, but she is still here. There has been no falling out. It's just that we can't see each other in person right now. Yeah.
Cause of COVID, cause of COVID, cause of COVID. Please, dear God, end it, please.
Thanks, Boris.
Hi, Boris, if you're watching.
I don't think he will be. I hope he will be.
I'm gonna tweet Boris Johnson.
He's too homophobic.
I'm gonna tweet Boris Johnson this video and maybe it'll kill him.
We can only hope.
Just continue on.
Yes, so all of us are still here.
Still alive.
And there will still be projects with Lilia upcoming. It's just that a lot of them are either not going to be filmed in person, or we will have to just wait until this is all over. But we do still have many projects up and coming, as Lilia can confirm.
She's alive. Don't worry.
Yes.
Yes.
Fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, she is still here.
Yes.
I
Everyone
feel like
lives.
that makes it sound more sus.
I know, we sound so suspect right now, considering what we've just done.
Everyone is definitely alive.
Everyone's alive.
She's not possessed. Neither am I. Everything is fine. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, so the first thing to address there as well is that, yes, all of that, in case it wasn't clear, was 100% fake.
I'm not a bitch, I promise.
No, she's
not.
lovely.
Neither of these two are actually possessed, and the only reason why
someone
Lilia
disagree.
wasn't in this series was because of the distance. Otherwise, she would have been just as involved as the rest of us were in whatever the fuck that was.
It was beautiful.
Probably also died.
Oh yeah, Lilia probably would have also been murdered. Or she might have taken Crystal's place.
You think anything can kill Lilia?
No,
Exactly, what are you thinking?
As actors, we like to pretend.
Immune to murder.
Yeah, and Lilia is immune to all types of damage.
I'm the one who does the murdering.
The lag is so real.
It's so real.
I can't even see what her video's doing.
No. It's vibing.
She
stopped moving.
Oh god, her arm appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, she stops moving, and that's
then it
why it
goes-
seems like
yeah.
it's not happening, but she is like, when she is moving, you can see it's working. She is there.
For the context for everyone who can't, well, because none of you can see this, because we'll also be getting Lilia's footage to edit in, her video is phasing really badly. It's like it's like she's the flash and it's just vibrating.
It's been 15 minutes and it hasn't worked once this whole time.
This is
Oh god, it's like the fucking Take On Me music video.
Take on me, take on me. It's okay, we just roll with the punches around here.
Absolutely, and again, this is
The camera is just not capable of recording my, celestial form, so...
yeah, that's true, it's true. You cannot be bound to this corporeal form via video. That's how this works.
It's like vampires.
Yeah! Lilia's a vampire.
No.
Lilia's a god.
Vampire god.
oh dear.
We're in trouble. And to address the last video that we have posted, yes, this is the teaser for a new series. This whole thing was done not only to reboot up Crimson Tea, but it is the teaser and the prologue for a new series that we are doing that is called Room 3. It is a sitcom type thing. We have the first couple of scripts written, so this is why these two are giggling, because they are the main stars of the show. And once lockdown is over, Lilia will also hopefully be involved in this series as well. It just depends on how far we get before lockdown's over. That being said, we are hoping to have other things up with Lilia in it, because we do have some old footage, as well as the fact that there is another project that's being worked on by the only 2 women in the Crimson Tea admin team. So there's a few other things to do with the videos that have been posted that we wanted to address. About what was real, what was not real, and so on and so forth.
I didn't murder anyone.
No.
Yeah, first and foremost, we're all
Big
still
no.
alive, as far as we're aware. We're not just projections that are being made by Lilia.
Nice little caveat you've got in there, son. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we are all still fine.
This
I
is
can hear
fine.
Lilia giggling. We are all still fine, and there is no animosity between any of us. There was never any issues. All of that was completely faked for the series. And actually being mean to us was quite hard on Crystal.
Yeah.
Because she's not a mean person.
No.
She's never a mean person.
I'm gonna call her out. She cried about it.
Yeah, she did. She got really upset when she had to be mean to us. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
It just proves how lovely you are. It's okay.
It's, when she's acting, she can act as a mean character, but when she's acting as herself, acting mean, it doesn't really come very naturally to her.
Don't expose her like this.
It's okay.
It's exposed Crystal hours.
It's okay.
She's a baby.
I can expose.
Oh, and she's gone.
I can expose each and one of you, so don't get
Go
stressed.
for it. Call me out, you coward.
Okay, I'm not the best actor anyway, so I don't know how much of it was believable.
I've had a message. There's only been like one video where I'm weird out yet, and I've gotten a message from a concerned friend.
Yeah,
We're sorry.
Yeah, Phoebe, because we know you are watching this, I am so sorry.
I'm gonna be so concerned.
Yeah. So yeah, there was never any issues like that. Going video down, I'll start with the original update. So as we've already addressed, Lilia is living elsewhere, which is why she's not in the video, like here with us.
You crushed my knee. Thank you.
See, like at least Lilia isn't like here to witness or be assaulted accidentally.
That is true.
Like that's
That
the
is
thing, because like we constantly bump into each other, but right now the only thing that we can bump into is the computer. So like we can't actually like accidentally crush any Lilia's bones.
Yeah, so you know, this is
It's the upside to the social distancing, because we've got to find ways of making an upside.
We can't injure Lilia, and that's a good time.
Don't-
I'm willing to take the brunt of this so Lilia doesn't have to.
And so yes, that whole thing was real. We are not all currently living together. Lilia moved out, but just like was said in that video, there was never any animosity between any of us. It was just what would suit Lilia best, and we all supported her decision in this. But this was never a goodbye, and it was never a moving out because of a fight. It was just I think this would work better for myself. So that's why she left. I mean, she can actually tell you herself. I don't know why I'm doing it. I feel like an ass. I know, I'm such a mansplainer. I'm sorry.
Would you like to explain why you had to deport?
I mean, if you want the true tea, I had a complete mental breakdown. I moved back to my parents.
The true tea. Yeah, there we go.
But I'm
But,
better now.
it's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm back in the UK, and I wasn't doing very well in the student accommodations with the noise and the stress of the living with so many people. So I moved out for my mental and physical health, but there was never anything wrong with living with these people. It was lovely.
Yeah, we can be a lot.
Yeah.
We're quite overwhelming.
Yeah, so none of these guys are extroverted apart from me, but these two come very close to it at a lot of points. They don't like being around lots of people, but they can be very, especially this one, no offense, loud and out there and outgoing. I am also included in that. I am very loud, very outgoing, very obnoxious, and an extrovert. Crystal is the closest one out of all of us to an introvert, but even then she is a rather loud, enthusiastic person. None of this is insults or anything towards us, but Lilia is a much more introverted person as well, so it could be a lot, and we appreciate that.
I'm just a hermit.
What did you just say?
She's a hermit.
I'm a
I
hermit.
heard a pirate, and I was like, how is this relevant?
You are a pirate.
They both live in isolation.
What else?
This says, yet more proof my ears don't work. We should have a compilation of me mishearing things on the
honestly.
bloopers, like.
But yeah, that's why the living situation has changed. But we were hoping to have met up with Leia before now. It's just that because of the current situation we can't. And also, by the point that we are filming this, the restrictions have been lessened. But for our own healths and other people, we think it's best to not risk it right now. But we are hoping that soon we'll all be able to meet up again. So that part of the video was true. Going back to before the update video as well, we are still having trouble accessing some of our files, which is why the social media posts dropped off, but we are hoping to regain them soon. There's nothing else in the intro video that I can think really needs to be addressed, because most of that, if not all of it, was just the truth. Going to the next video in the series, which is the one where we summon a spirit. We didn't.
No.
I'm going to stress this now. As was said in the video, this is the truth. I am Wiccan. I am Wiccan, my parents are Wiccan, and I have very close ties to a lot of these things. It's dangerous, and I don't care if you don't believe in it. I do, and it was far too dangerous, and we all agreed we weren't going to do that. The ritual was entirely made up by myself, basing it off of other rituals, but it was far enough away, and we didn't use any language such as actual inviting spirit in. On top of that, the day before, I had mixed up I don't know how to describe it to people who don't know, but it's essentially like a mix of herbs for protection, and sprinkled it at all of the entrances and exits, not only to the building but also to our flat and on the windowsills and everything,
We had
just to be sure.
lightly seasoned the entire place.
Yes, we
It smelled
genuinely
very tasty.
Yes, as much as that wasn't actually part of the ritual, we did lightly season the entire place.
And it was very tasty.
On top of that, I did also make his old protection jars. Oh my god.
I didn't, I swear. I didn't like the floor. I just wanted to real bad.
He's a liar.
I'm not a liar. I didn't like the floor.
I believe you.
And on top of that, I did also make his old protection jars, just to be on the safe side, that we kept on our person at all points throughout that time. We didn't do it late in the day, we did film it all at once. And all of it was acting. My acting, admittedly, was very cringy, but it was meant to be. It was meant to be like one of those cringy 3 AM challenges, and I was the one who had the whole I am overly scared kind of personality from those challenges. So that's what we did. All of that was faked. The next video was one that we pretended we didn't know was up, that was dated the day after that was meant to have been filmed, where Crystal is outside with Ouija board. It was made out of a Domino's box.
Should I go get it?
No.
Okay.
We made one out of a Domino's box. She didn't actually use it. We made sure that there was no actual usage of it going on.
We did spook a dog accidentally.
We did
scare a dog.
I felt so bad.
Yeah. Yes, that entire video was faked as well. The next video is the cooking video, which is the one that is the last one that we've currently posted. All of Crystal being upset, her coughing up something, all of that, fake.
Yeah.
Everything else wasn't. That's just us and how we talk to each other and how we mess around.
I was bullied.
But there wasn't any genuine animosity.
No.
But Crystal acting shady and things like that, that was all faked. As well as this, there were a lot of comments on the video that I'd said to ignore, and they had links, and that I was deleting them as I came across them. This genuinely was nothing to do with us. It was a bunch of porn bots who had found our video. It genuinely had nothing to do with us or the series, and the fact that I had to go out of my way to stress that people not click on the links genuinely upset me. Because by this point I'd already tried to establish that things weren't what they seemed, and that there was binary and base 64 coding in some of the descriptions and things like that. These codes were put there by us on purpose for people to translate to understand the full story. However, these comments on the video were in fact not done by us, and they were done by bots, and the fact that I had to interrupt the series to essentially say don't click on these links, which was me being serious this time, I knew it could have potentially hurt the series and hurt people finding out about the codes, but everyone else's safety was more important to me than the series. I don't know how many people have found out about these codes. I know it's not been many, because you have to translate one to find a secret video that we've put up. And I hope that most people figured out that we were doing something that was based off of an ARG. But yeah, the fact that we had to deal with these bots hurt the series, and it caused, or at least it feels like it's caused some issues there. But we've dealt with it as best as we can. But those bots genuinely were not us. The next video we haven't posted yet. There was nothing at all with Crystal not feeling well enough to be part of the video, or with us filming a video without her. If she wasn't feeling up to filming a video we had planned, unless she had explicitly given her permission, we would not have done it.
She was sitting on the other side of the counter the entire
Yeah, I was hiding behind the counter. I was hiding behind the counter doing an assessment.
Yeah. All of that was faked purely for the video. And there was never, we would never film a video without people's explicit permission to go ahead if they weren't feeling up to it. After that, it's where we say that we're disbanding Crimson Tea, and I'm pretty sure this is the point where people will know that this is fake, because Crystal apparently murders Joe in cold blood. So I'm going to assume that by this point everyone has figured out that this is all fake. I am hoping that by this point everyone has figured out it's all fake. And then the rest of the videos go as it's meant to.
Yeah, let's hope we don't get the cops call on me.
That's where we stand with this series. So that is the series officially over. This is us just talking now. And we are going to bring you more series, more content and other things soon. We are hoping to have Leah back in these things soon. Fingers crossed.
Wear your fucking masks.
Honestly, please, if you can wear a mask, do wear a mask. If you have the option to get a vaccine and you can get a vaccine, get one, please.
He's had his first
I've had my first dose. I'll be getting my second dose in, I think, 2 months from now, because it's already been a month. Wait. Yeah, 2 months.
Yeah, it's June at some point probably.
Yeah, it should be in June. I'm getting my second. So yeah, stay safe and make sure you follow the guidelines. And hopefully things we'll be able to see people again soon. And hopefully we'll be able to see Lilia again soon, and she'll be back in our videos. We have a lot of plans for videos with Lilia, and there is, as I mentioned earlier, there's a series that these two have written that because of what it is, we can do it while Lilia isn't here in person. So I'm hoping that we will be able to start working on that soon. And that
the orange phases in and out with that.
It's the okay hand emoji.
It's the okay hand emoji. It can't hurt you. The okay hand emoji. But yes, there is the series that these two have worked on that I am very excited for. And it is something we can do while socially distanced. So hopefully we'll be able to work on that soon, and as long as we can either get our hard drive working again, as soon as we get that hard drive working again, or things are better and we can see each other in person, or we get this series done, there will be more content with Lilia. Because I know that a fair few of you probably have just subscribed for Lilia, which is understandable.
Yep.
I understand and I see you.
We recognize you and appreciate you.
So, yeah, she will be back in the videos soon. So this is the real update. This is where things lie. We will have more content for you soon. We have started a new posting schedule. We are hoping or aiming for once a week. We'll see how it goes. We might not be able to do that, but we are hoping that at minimum 2 uploads a month. So, thank you all for staying tuned. And does anyone else have anything else to say?
No thoughts, head empty.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I'm okay.
Cool. Right, so thank you everyone for watching. Everybody? Everyone? Huh?
Everyone.
Everybody!
Everybody.
It's the magazine for everybody in Saxon England.
The magazine for... you said everyone, I'm sorry. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.